Hello, welcome to Popalong RC. We are here at Beds and again, which is good because we like it here, don't we? But what have you got there? What are you
I booked in for the
at?
Tamiya class, boss. So I bought my Tamiya. It didn't specify the TTO1.
What the living... Right, I'm getting a bit sick of this now.
The two-wheel drive F1 car.
And you were expecting that to get round the track, are you?
No, I took it out once. It was rubbish. So
tell everybody about it. Tell everybody about it.
Well, it basically wouldn't go. I couldn't even get it to go in a straight line. It was absolutely shocking. Probably the worst car I've ever driven in my entire life. Because I fancied a change today, I'm guaranteed to make the A final because there is only one final. I'm going to take this out for a couple of rounds. And if it is absolutely awful, I'm going to go back to my trusty TTO1 and see how we get on. But we've just had Pitman Dave have a look over it.
Good old Dave,
and
legend.
He said, because of all the hard work, that I've put into this car over the last couple of weeks since I run it last time, he said, when this car goes on the track, it's going to be bloody awful.
Right, first test of it then. Yeah, or no. Yeah, no. Come on. Do you know what, I'm gonna... You've been out here for 20 minutes doing this, haven't you?
Oh, track I think it's opening now. Let me go.
Right, go on then, get up there. Oh, it should be funny. Right. Okay, this should be amusing. No, okay. I don't know why he wastes his money on this stuff. I keep telling him, say, don't buy this stuff, just get the good stuff. He doesn't listen. Okay, yeah, alright. So I wonder if right, see if he can do a lap. A one lap without... No. A lap. Rear end's going out. I'm sure it'll be fine. When the additive comes up. Or sorry, when the track gets bedded in. Because for those of you that don't know, the additive gets laid down throughout the night and the grip comes up. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on with this a little bit later. But for now, it's a disaster.
So Mark is getting better with his Eclipse, but it's boring, so I don't think I'm going to show you much more of this. This is what happens when you get the pro drivers out. Oh, Finn, sponsored driver up there. Then you've got a guy called Andy Murray. Apparently he knows how to drive a car, probably knows how to build one, design one, and generally he's like an RC god up there next to pro racer Mark. He's so out of his league, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't want to embarrass him by showing how rubbish he is compared to everyone else. Okay, so joking aside, we have Finn and Murray flying around the track here. I believe Murray's in yellow, Finn in orange, and they're having a good old battle on the track at the moment. These guys are next level. And this is just a Friday night, nice chilled out club night at Beds, and we've got world champions on the track. Oh, lovely jubbly. Let's see how quickly he can draw Mark in now. He's found his rhythm. Mark's just up the track there. And... oh.
Right, you just come off the track and...
There's nothing to see here, boss. There's nothing to see here.
No, get out of the way, get out of the way. Hold on a minute. Right.
That's known as a hamster.
That's a hamster.
Yeah. You ask Ross, because he's got loads of pictures of me with the wheels falling off.
You've just done a hand. Why have you not glued it?
I don't know.
You're making us look bad. I keep saying this.
Why is that loose? Why is it rocking around?
Why is it rocking? Because you haven't built it. You rushed
Have
it
you done
again.
a Popalong video on tyre preparation?
Yeah, he's done one. It just doesn't follow his own advice.
It doesn't look as though he's
Anyway, I've got to get this. I don't even know why that's flopping around.
It's work. It's going. You don't have to worry about it.
Carl, what happened?
I got groomed by Chris.
You got Hampson then.
I just got Hampson's and rebranding.
I keep telling him. He won't listen.
Somebody hit me on the practice lap.
Who was it that hit you?
I was just getting ready, and Mr.
The
Hampson.
front and the back wheels fell off.
How did that happen?
It's Tamiya.
Ridiculous.
Tamiya.
I think somebody forgot to tighten up the rear wheels.
I think you're right. He ain't glued them.
The whole
he
thing
ain't
came
tightened
off.
up
The
the
whole
nut.
These were the same wheels that weren't glued as well.
Okay.
Leave it
We're
out,
getting
guys. Leave it out. Okay, so round 2. Let's hope it's a little bit better than the last round. Now, the practice laps I did for this round, I was still struggling with grip in this car, so it's going to take a little while to get these tyres up to temperature and get them working. So what I found as we went through is that the back end was just a bit loose and it would step out on me, and it was really tricky to drive. Every now and then it would just step round and there was nothing I could do about it. I just had to drive really slow, and what that meant is I ended up just getting in people's way, so I was constantly pulling over to let people through. But the car is better than round 1.
Right.
Every time you come into the
Are you
corner,
managing? Watching that video.
so you can't.
What's the?
What's the verdict? Well, do you know what? Every round it's getting better at the moment. The first round, let's say, was a no round. Second round, it went round. Third round, do you know what? I wasn't far off the pace.
So your goal now then, and I'm going to set it for you.
Go on, then.
You're going to use that in the final,
Try it. I'm not
Well, the thing
and
is,
you're not allowed to come last.
I've got this. I'm on.
You bought that thing.
I think it would be too
I was going to run this in the final.
Why are you running that?
So what, you want me to stick with this?
Yeah, run that. Don't
Stick with
come
this
last.
and don't come last in the
Yeah,
final.
if you come last, you got to buy the
As soon as
KFC
you
on the
go
way
in,
home.
back's breaking out.
The last one of them we had was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
All right.
roll V2.
Okay, this is the final. So we have got out in front the FT8, which is the Schumacher Fronty brushless. Then in second we've got Mark with his iconic Cup Spec TT01. And in third place we have Mr. Hansen with his MTC. I am running the Tamiya F1 Pro version 2, first proper outing for this car. So obviously I've tried it out on the track before and it was worse than awful. So today we've done a little bit of work with the tyres. Well, we've glued the tyres on, that's a good start. We have loosened off the diff because it was a little bit tight, and we've changed the front toe, so we've got a little bit more toe out now, which hopefully is helping me with the big sweeper at the end. The car definitely feeling a little bit more consistent, however I'm still yet to get on full throttle. Just darting out the way there to let the faster cars through. Just say the FT8 and the iconic Cup Spec TT01 having a cracking battle out the front there. As for me, I'm in a little bit of a battle with Adrian. We were sharing the track quite a few times today actually. It was good fun. He is running brushless TT01 or TT02, can't really remember exactly which car he was running because I know he has both. And yeah, we were kind of giving each other a little bit of a challenge on the track, but ultimately the Formula 1 car just could not stick with these guys today, and it's definitely a work in progress. So I think I'm going to carry on tweaking this car, but looking forward to getting it on the track outside this summer.
Right, what's the old verdict then?
The verdict is, do you know what? The improvements that we made with this car from start to finish, it was actually going round. I just haven't had enough time with it. A little bit more time, I think I'd be a little bit more consistent, but I put a couple of decent laps in. As far as fastest lap go, it wasn't the slowest fastest lap. slowest, fastest lap in the
Anyway,
final.
we're going to do it now then. What's the plan? Put it in the bin like I suggested, or...?
I want to take this to West London.
Okay.
Outdoors, in the summer, when the sun comes out and they have a practice day down there, I'm definitely going to take this down and just have some fun with it.
Do you know what, though?
I've got cars, I want to race them, boss.
We've got lots of people that watch us, and actually, if anyone knows how to get that thing around the track, put it in the comments.
In fact, I have been
He don't
sent...
know what he's on about.
I've been sent an email and it's got everything I need to know.
Well, why are you listening to it then? You just...
Because this was the first outing, boss. So I need to dial in the basics.
All right, anyway,
I've got the
look.
basics sorted. Now
Yeah.
I can tweak it.
What have you got to say then before we go?
Hit the old ding dong bell, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll see you.
What do you look like now? I've got to join the old network, so my phone talks to my head. Right. Okay, it's not working, boss. Technology's good when it works, but it's working. What's that? Look at that, it's me. How does that work then? I don't know. It's cool, isn't it? Clever.